What's in the box? You guys want to see what's in the box? Sometimes you guys may see this box under the Steve Jobs book up on my shelf. Let's take a look at what's in the box. Hope you didn't see the combo there in case you're coming to visit me someday. I will do video cuts throughout, but not on this one. I'll open the box and I'll just show you guys what I keep in the box. I will put it down because I don't want to make a mess of money, a money mess here, but yeah, I keep what I call money logs in here. This is to get the attention and just show you guys that I like having money logs. The whole box is full. I have to get another box, but what these are $1,000 rolls. And why did I do that? It's Canadian money, so it's really worth nothing. Why did I do that? To get your attention. Are you going to stick around for a bit? I want to share with you guys today I have to say auto enrolling machine, but you guys know what I'm saying. I got to share with you my Perpetual machine. I can't say the word. My Perpetual, how I use automated webinars, Facebook ads to auto enroll, can't use the R word, into my company of network marketing. I think it's safe to say. Let me do a cut real quick. Okay, that's how I do cuts. I do cuts so I can gather my thoughts and get the content out to you as quickly as possible. I'm going to teach you guys this today. My auto enrolling machine and Perpetual cha-ching machine, I'll call it. I'll show it to you right now. You won't have to go to another video. I'm laying it out all on the line now, which is why we have Post-its. So let me do another cut as I gather my thoughts. Hello again, the magic of cutting video. I have to do this quickly because I want to get the information to you so that you can use it to enroll more people into your company. Okay, I'm going to stop saying I'm using cuts, but that was another cut. So the first thing I want to say is that many people will be upset with me today. I will attract a lot of hate today because this sounds cliche, but this is information that probably should be kept to the few. It's kind of secretive information. I have a jammers gang. We do this in the privacy of our own private webinars. I'd like to speak to you guys first. Okay, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, guys, like, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, why are you giving this away? Don't give this away, Mark. I am going to give more to you guys, and we have all the software and we have all the videos to make this happen. Just wait until our 4th session. But I've decided to make our 3rd session open. This is where my own followers even hate me at times. But guys, I'm a giver. I have to give out to the marketplace. I have to provide the best stuff I know. Now I had to do a quick little cut because I'm getting a little nervous and uncomfortable. Please understand, guys, that you are getting more. You will be getting more details. Our next session, see how nervous I'm getting? I feel guilty giving for free sometimes. But the fact of the matter is that the software that you guys have and the live sessions we have where we're going to be all collaborating, that's the true power. Something that I guess is out of the bag, the cat's out of the bag. 2020 for Markle alone, this cat here is going to be the year of giving beyond giving. My goal is for you to see my videos, my short videos, and say, why is he giving that away for free? It makes absolutely no sense. That's my goal. Now, with that being said, those of you that are with me on the webinar, automated webinar journey on session 4, we're all going to be live and tiled up in the webinar like we did on session 2 last Tuesday. So we're going to be implementing a lot of things. You've got the software. We'll be diving in the software. Today it's not vague. It's very specific. As I tear off these Post-its right now in this video and reveal everything, as I do that, be aware that the people watching this, You're getting the treasure map. I'm revealing everything like right now. Hang on tight. Pause the video if you're watching it and come back with notes, pen and paper, like now, right now. But those of you that are in my Jammers group, we will be implementing this together, okay guys? So those of you watching right now today, you will have to be resourceful to make this happen, but I'm giving you the key. All you have to do is figure out how to exactly put it in the door. Fair enough? I'll spend one more sentence on this, okay guys, because it's important. You guys have to accept that, please. If you don't accept it, just hang out and watch, because I have to give, I have to give, I have to give. Giving value has put me on the map. The more I give for free, the more money I in turn make. That's a complicated thing to understand. I will dedicate a piece of content for that entire concept, because it's naturally doesn't make sense. Why would I give? How can I make more money if I'm just giving for free? It works. We'll talk about that a whole other time. So now, who's ready? I know it's not live. This is an invitation video for Tuesday. Let me drop that now. But I'm giving you everything right now today, like in this video. But this coming Tuesday, there's a limit of 1,000 people. It's going to be only 1,000, not 100. It's 1,000. But I promise you, there will be about 5,000 registrations for this stuff. You know why? Because I'm giving it all to you tonight. And on the webinar on Tuesday, we're going to go into detail on what I show you right now. You ready to start? Now, disclaimer here. I have made several seven figures in the industry of network marketing, and I have never, not once, met someone. I've never shook anyone's hand in person. I've never attended an event. I've never met anyone in person. Everything has been done using this system, okay? So that's my disclaimer, because I've never been to an event. I think I just said that. I'm not even sure. It blows people's minds. So if you like the culture and all that stuff that I know nothing about, keep doing that. But the disclaimer here is that this does not include the fun home parties, because home parties, I'm sure, are fun. So I've heard. I've done network marketing in the beginning, asked people if they keep their options open. In the beginning, when I was struggling miserably, I mean in my new success, beyond 100 grand consistently, onto multi seven figures, okay? That's the disclaimer. This is completely auto enrolling, and you'll never meet anyone with this system. Fair enough? Can we get started? Now, this is the training. It all begins with a FB ad. I'm going to say that because I don't want to break any rules. It starts with an FB ad with a product testimonial. Now, if you're working with a company, I want you to picture your product as we go through this, okay? So you have a product or a service. I say product because I sell wellness, but I want you to picture your product. Only your product, not the biz op. Now let's move on to what do we do? What does that add? What's the call to action from that ad? One call to action. It's to go into a custom audience. Again, I'm going to drop this throughout. We are having a webinar, the only webinar we're opening to the public on this Tuesday. There's a button on this page or the link in the description, but stick around here. Don't leave yet. For once, I will say, don't go register yet. Hear me out, because I'm going to explain the whole thing to you right now. But this custom audience, I will show you on that webinar, my custom audience, what it looks like, how, well, we're going to go through what to do with this audience in a second here when I remove this post-it, but you're going to see it on my screen. So that's why you may want to, you're definitely going to want to show up on Tuesday, but I'm not going to sell you on it yet. You'll be sold on it yourself. How about that? So we just populate people into a custom audience. There's nothing happening here. They're just going bleak, bleak, bleak. So you're spending money on a Facebook ad, but you're not getting money back. You're not recruiting. You're not getting any contact info. We'll explain what that is in detail on Tuesday. What do we do with that custom audience? Once again, this is the investment part. We have 2 Facebook ads, FB ads that go and market to that custom audience who in fact had their first exposure. How do they fall into that custom audience? Let's go. Time to pull back the curtain. Do they have to click something? Nope. All they need to do is watch 3 seconds of this video. They just watch 3 seconds, bloop, they fall in and they don't even know they fell in. So now we can show those people certain things. And here's what we show them. We show them more product testimonials and we show them an invite video to a live presentation. So we show them more product testimonials exactly like this one. Let me get a pointer. Exactly like this one, we show them more and more and more. And then we have an invite mixed in. We have 7 of these to 1 of these. Since I like to use 14 different testimonials, I use 2 invite videos. Usually I'm just wearing a different t-shirt, okay? It's the same thing. You want to keep that ratio. It eliminates commission breath. And all you want them to do is show up at a live event. You with me so far? This goes to your custom audience. So far, you haven't enrolled anybody. No, you haven't. But this keeps populating this, and this keeps showing more testimonials. Those of you who don't know, people do not pull the trigger on anything unless they've seen something 7 times, 7 to 10 times. Why would you need to follow up and pick up the phone? So far, so good. Are you with me? Well, I know we're not live. It's recorded. I hope you're with me. So now, what do we do from here? Let me do a cut and let me see how I want to frame the next step, because now it's getting really, really powerful. Okay. Hello. Did you like that clip? Was it super quick? Of course it was. I just had to frame this next post-it because this is where my life changed. The invitation will invite people to a live presentation. Now, a live presentation is exactly like a home party, product only. Let me quickly or briefly explain. This live presentation is online. Many of you have done Zoom presentations and you invite people to come to your Zoom presentation. How would it feel to have a couple of 100 people show up every day? Well, this will do that. This will do that. Wouldn't you be more motivated to do a presentation in front of people digitally? Of course you would. And wouldn't you like to have people, targeted people that are in the seats and your audience is full when you do your presentation? Of course you would. It's all here. It's all here. We're going to go into detail on Tuesday. Click the link in the description or the button on the page to register. We are only, and I mean for real here, we're cutting it off at 1,000 people live. 1,001 doesn't get in. But the good news is, with 1,000 people on, if somebody drops off, you'll get a spot. So if you can't make it in, show up 15 minutes early. It's Tuesday. We're doing this. We're going into detail on everything I've explained. So now, these live presentations, I won't go into the automation of it until Tuesday, because it's super exciting to do a home party online when you have a couple of 100 people in the audience. But wouldn't it be cooler to have it automated? Wouldn't it be cool to have it automated 4 times per day? Of course it would. While you're sipping. This sounds totally non-legit, but it's absolutely legit. The only thing is you won't be live when you say you're live. That will come to your code of ethics. If you want to say this is a pre-recorded webinar, you can say that. You can say, I have a recording, but I'll tell you right now, and I will tell you on Tuesday, I will be extremely blunt about this. People don't show up at pre-recorded things like they do at live events. So you can just omit the word live and just say we're having a presentation. Leave it out. Therefore, you're not lying. I just say we're live when we're not. Oops. Transparency is my year. It's my year of pulling back the curtain and telling you guys how should I pull out the box again? That's just walking around money. That's just to have in case of, I don't know, because I'm trying to build a log cabin of $1,000 rolls, y'all. That's enough. It's enough, Mark. Let's go. Now, what I'll do for the next Post-it, because right now in this live presentation, things are going to get very interesting here. You're going to make automatic sales of the product. So the next two Post-its are where we bring them into your business and enroll them as, I can't really use the terminology here because this is public. Sound can pick up, ads can get disqualified. So what I will do is, I'm going to cut the video. All you got to do is go click the link in the description and don't worry about waiting. This video will continue on the registration page. You don't even need to register for Tuesday. I just need to say some stuff and use some terms that involve things like this. Like this. I can't really say these words on videos that are in ads. So if you are on the registration page, I'm going to just continue. Just keep watching. But if you're on social media watching this right now, you need to just click the link, go to the registration page, and I'll continue. Fair enough? Here we go. I'm going to do a cut. And if it cuts and I stop, you got to click the link, rewatch the beginning, fast forward to it, and continue from here. Fair enough? Here we go. Clip.